Peyton Zoo and the Whitley Wildlife Conservation Trust have been involved in conservation in Nigeria since about the mid-1990s, and we ended up sponsoring the environmental education project in the Omo Forest Reserve, where the forest elephants had been discovered pretty close to the commercial capital of Lagos.
Settlements are growing in size, so you have increasing population. The settlements are growing, and so forest is being cleared for housing and then subsistence farming even around those areas.
So there's a lot of people in the area, a lot of poverty. One of the problems is that there's very limited economic opportunities for people, and so if there's no enforcement, if there's no education, then of course people are going to see forests as essentially sort of empty land, which to them just seems to be available to exploit or to clear for farming.
Once an area of land is being opened, it's being cleared, then set on fire, then the diversity of that place is gone. When you bring in crops, it is only some few resilient species that can utilize that same portion of land.
Logging is also a huge activity, and because we have the government plantations around, people overstep the boundaries of that into the natural forest and take natural wood.
Forest elephants lives here, and they play an important ecological role. They disperse seed, also they modify the structure of the vegetation.
The OSO project is not just about the elephant, but the elephants are the key species, because every other thing around, most species, plants, animals, somehow benefit from the activities of elephants in this forest.
What are we leaving to the next generation? If we kill all of them, what are we leaving to the next generation? So it's a cultural thing even for us. It's something that is very important for us, that these elephants must survive.
So now we have this idea of the Omo Shasha Oluwa Forest Elephant Initiative, which seeks to establish new conservation areas, new wildlife sanctuaries, not only in the Omo Forest Reserve, but also in the adjacent Oluwa and Shasha forest reserves.
We have very limited number of wildlife.
There's all the sort of typical African rainforest fauna. There are duikers,
African grey parrots,
forest elephant,
Pangolin,
Nigerian Cameroon chimpanzee,
the white-throated guenon,
yellow-casqued hornbill.
If they go into extinctions, they that are children will not be able to see them, will not be able to know the type of the animal or the type of the plants. We tell them that those endangered species of the animals and the plants should be kept and should be sustained.
We're taking a twofold approach to sort of mitigating those threats and to conserving the area. One is the long-standing education project, which we're hoping will raise awareness of both of the importance of the forest and the wildlife within it ecologically. And the other strand to conservation is the more sort of formal protection, which we need the state governments involved to outline what activities are legal or allowed in the remaining core areas of rainforest and to police that.
If there is a proper education and awareness, it will guide people on how to live, how to appreciate their environment, and even if they want to depend on the forest, how to do it on a sustainable basis.
And we tell people to protect the wildlife, and we also tell people not to litter the environment.
The Conservation Club was set up to spread the message of conservation in the community through our members. We want to use them as change agents in the community.
As long as people keep doing what they're doing, spreading the message that we've been spreading, doing the work as should be done, and getting the attention that this project would get, I think that this project is going to be here for a very, very long time. Not just the project, but I think the forests would survive.
What we do is to save the remaining few population of forest elephants and other important wildlife and trees, but we need support, we need help so that this goal can be achieved.